This computer has no problem. I'm start using this computer every class. But you guys know how I like to get started. So we are streaming to YouTube. So is there I can take 3 people. Is there anybody that would like to share their business, who they are, what they do, and how we can find you? There we go. Who you are, what you do, and how we can find you. And I can take 3 people.
Good evening. This is Mimi, and I'm also known as Virtual Assistant Mimi. Thank you very much, Des, for hosting the class. I am a bilingual virtual assistant, and I give companies and people the gift of time by completing projects that they either don't have time for, are overwhelmed with, or don't know how to complete. You can find me on Instagram at Virtual Assistant Mimi. You can also email me direct at sales@virtualassistantmimi.com. I'm complete. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. And if you could put your information in the chat as well, I appreciate you. Is there anybody else that would like to share their business, who they are, what they do, and how we could find you? This is free advertising. I'm just saying. All right, so let me get my screen share going. Like I said, today we're doing this a little different because I want to know what you guys want to know about as far as Builderall. So today we're doing an online business AMA. And just in the chat. So if you want to build along, that's the first link. If you're not in the Telegram, that's the second link. If you want to catch this replay and other replays, that's going to be the third link. And if you want to build after class, the Discord link where we will be at in the voice chat is the fourth link. So like I said, Builderall has actually just grew in what it has available, right? And now we're at over 50 tools, right? So we have the Cheetah Builder, right? And the Cheetah Builder is the drag and drop website builder. Then you have the Cheetah for WordPress, right? So let you bring all most of your favorite features and functions from Cheetah into WordPress, which I really like because I don't know if you guys know, but there's like really no comparison in SEO when it comes to WordPress. I don't know what it is about the WordPress sites at SEO, but it's like pretty great. So Builderall just decided to collab with it, right? So now you can have all the other add-ons and additions with the WordPress. And with me being in NFTs, WordPress actually is an easy site to turn into a Web3 website. So yeah, anyways. Then you have Cheetah e-commerce, right? So instead of Shopify, you can actually use still Builderall. You can even put an affiliate system in through there. You can integrate it with your drop shipping, like through AliExpress. It syncs and connects. So that's super, super cool. It even has the WooCommerce, right? So, because I'm gonna tell you guys all the stuff, then y'all gonna tell me what y'all want to talk about. So it has the WooCommerce WordPress, and that's still e-commerce store. I like it because you can actually integrate more crypto options over here. I like that you can make like your own Amazon or like your own eBay where people can list their stuff from. They just have like a lot of integrations on the e-commerce side over here. So I really like that. I like WooCommerce. So you got MailInbox. So if you're familiar with MailChimp, Aweber, things like that, you already have your email marketing system included in the Builderall. So that's they got to have a upgrade for MailInbox. Now they got MailInbox 5.0. I haven't really played with that one yet. I still like my regular MailInbox. I'll give it some time before I use it. You have a professional email. So instead of having that pay Gmail like $40 a month to have a professional email. You can already do that inside of your Builderall. They have it to where you can actually set it up with your WhatsApp to where you can integrate it to where it's like an automated funnel. And that's the same for the launch manager. So you can actually have a WhatsApp, I'm talking about WordPress. That's a WhatsApp funnel. They have SMS messaging. So SMS messaging, I think, is gonna get ready to take over email, because just more and more people aren't opening emails, even though email still is like the strongest form of marketing. I think over time, SMS messaging will take that over. So that's already included. I do see good results from using it. I'm actually on my own text list. The clicks are very cheap. Like it's like under a penny per message. So that's super dope. We got the Builderall Marketplace where you can put your own products and list them and have people in Builderall actually sell your products for a commission. We already talked about the super checkout. They have a CRM, which is a customer relation management system, right? And it's being able to track where your leads are through the whole sales process, what they're clicking on, what they've engaged with as far as the content. They got a lot of tools, y'all. Bear with me. We going through it. We got the social proof tool. So, like when you see the pop-up and it's like so-and-so in Idaho just bought the same thing that you're looking at, basically, right? So that's what the social proof is. And they have that integration. You have the script generator, and this thing is pretty dope. It spits out social media ads. It spits out website ads, sales page ads, sales letter ads, video sales letter ads, and webinar ads. I mean, not ads, words. So depending on like how you answer these questions, it actually spits out the words for you, right? Then you have a quiz builder, right? Because people like being able to give their opinion. So if you're trying to like build a list and start getting engagement, grow your followers, this might be a tool that you might want to look into. Now, this one is new, the help desk, right? So it's set up to where like you can have a help desk for your business to where people can put in support tickets and have a live call, right? Like that thing is so dope. And you can have you can show if somebody's online to answer and live. Like, yeah, that help desk is new, and that's pretty dope. Then you have the Sitebot, and the Sitebot is like almost like an assistant, right? It's like an assistant that you can customize to answer certain questions. So if okay, let me say, it's a flow of a conversation, right? That you construct with a bot. So you can say, okay, welcome to my site. I'm the bot and the assistant of this site, right? How can I help you? And you can set the menu and give them two options. They can say, oh, I don't know what I want, or I want to go to your store, right? I'm just giving a real example. You can set it up to those two options. So if they say they want to learn more, right? Then the bot can say, okay, well, here we do this, this, and this, right? So now then it's like, okay, we do this and this and this. Would you like to A, book an appointment, B, go to the store, 3, go to our social media, right? Okay, so then you have the website chat builder. So you can just create like a group chat on your website for like your students to engage, or your customers to be able to engage with you. Now your messenger chatbot is similar to the site chatbot, only it connects through your Facebook Messenger. So I haven't used that one because you have to have certain things like verified on there to be able to do it, and I don't have that on mine. So you do have to have that. You have to have like a developer key. But shoot, it's in here, and you got people paying anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 for these bots. So just learning to build one, And I mean, with Builderall too, I mean, yes, it's nice to be able to use this for yourself. And we all sometimes get caught up in just using it for ourselves, but sharing is caring, right? So there are other people who might need these things in Builderall. It is all too easy to get caught up in building in here and forget to share. Okay. So you could do a private chat to where only certain people can see certain chats on your website. You can put virtual assistant access. So if you have a VA who's helping you build your site or just your online everything, you can give them access without necessarily giving them your passwords. And you can create an access code and then choose what permissions or things that they can and cannot adjust in your Builderall account. You have the webinar tool to where you can stream to your social medias like YouTube or anything, or in Facebook, and anything that you can actually get the stream key to. Or you could stream in your private rooms and actually make a link like Zoom. And then it caps out at like maybe about 30 people, right? So then we have the directory. And I really like this. You can actually monetize on the advertising space, right? That is around this directory. So you can put like me, I actually have one for businesses that accept crypto, right? And now I'm doing another one for just independent business owners, right? I'm gonna do one for independent NFT projects, right? So that's the next ones that I'm gonna have. But yeah, you put them together and then you send traffic to it, however, like through blogs or your social medias, and then you actually can monetize the ad space around the directory. Then you have agency systems and Builderall websites. So if you're building websites for clients, right, and you're building systems for them, you can actually create them an account inside Builderall where you're hosting for them and pick how much that they're paying you every month, whether it's quarterly or monthly. No, it's actually just monthly. The quarterly is actually in the directory. So you can put it to where they're paying you monthly, wherever you choose, and it sets up the invoicing for the services. And then if they don't pay, it locks down the site, right? And then they can't access it. So now it's not set up if they're building themselves, but if you building stuff out for them, it works pretty good. Then we have the e-learning tools. So if you're building like Udemy and Coursera, I think that's what it's called. You can just build as many courses as you want inside of here. They have all kind of content that you can put in your course, PDFs, Amazon 3, straight from your computer, YouTube videos, SlideShare. It has a lot of content integrations to the e-learning. I actually just finished doing an NFT course right before this class, actually. Well, it's not all the way finished. It's almost finished. I gotta add a couple of things inside of it. Then you have the magazine builder. So you can use this to do magazines or ebooks, even like catalogs, right? Because that's one use that we're getting ready to do it with, is actually catalogs of items, right? So like clothes, you can just flip through, tell me what you want. So like if you do like custom designs, that might be a way. So that, because if you do custom, you don't want to have something that has somebody's like name on it in stock. So it's just be able to give visual examples of products that you could possibly create. I don't know what this is actually. I'm gonna be honest. So we gotta look that up. And that's the whole thing. That is the thing with Builderall. They be dropping so many new tools. That's why I was like, hold up, we need to do a tour, see what our options are. Because if you take your eye off the blog for just 1 week, I only did look at it for like 1 week. Okay, they even have a new planner in here, and we'll get to that in a minute. So you got the funnel builder, and this gives you a bird's eye view to really just be able to put together the funnels. It has templates already set up for funnels that you can just go in and customize, because a funnel is a system that makes your sales job just a little lot easier. Okay. You have the browser notifications. And that is, so a browser notification is push notifications. As long you guys ever went on the site and it says this site wants to send you notifications, right? When you click yes, that means that even if you're not on that site, they can send you messages, push notifications. So you can leverage that, and that's like saving on ads, right? Because however many people have said, yeah, I want to know updates, and you can send me notifications. Yeah. So then we have Telegram funnels, right? Telegram is another place that a lot of people are building communities and even just funneling leads, right? Even as when we do master classes, we usually funnel everybody to a Telegram, right? So now they have it to where you can set it up with a funnel where it has some automation and the messages are going out on a timer through your sales system. So if you've used like Vimeo or Dropbox to host your videos, you can actually do that inside of Builderall, and then it'll actually give you a link so that the person can see the video. You can put, if you want a countdown on the video, you can embed the video. You can actually put a content lock on it to where that video only works on a specific domain name, and that's really good because you got so many people trying to jack content now. That's a security that you can put in if you actually upload it through here and host it through here. They have video funnels. So video funnels are like invisible funnels where pop-up will pop up on the video and then it'll take you to the next place. Kind of like those choose your own ending books, but with a video. We got the mock-up studio. So I like this really for like ebook covers and designs. I actually made 2 NFTs, no, maybe 3. I think I made 3 NFTs with this. So it has like a lot of different things that you can make creative, I mean not creative, professional creatives for your business. Like you can do book mock-ups, product mock-ups, like it's really dope. You have the photo editors, so you can resize images. Sometimes I'll go on stuff and it'll tell me that I need the image URL, right? And I figured out I can get the image URL doing it through Builderall's photo editor. So that's one of the things that I use it for. You can make like gift slideshows and like I said, resizing, background removal. You can just do some photo editing in here. It's pretty neat. They have a share locker. So if you've ever seen a lead magnet, it's like, give us your email, your name, and then we'll give you like a book or something. Well, you can actually do that same process, but instead of them giving you their email or phone number, they're giving you a share instead. So share this and I'm gonna give you this ebook. So that's a way for you to expand your reach and get in front of people that you might not have got in front of, right? Because you don't know who their social media friends are, right? Then you have the booking app to where that's kind of like Calendly. You can accept payments for consultations right through the booking tool. You can set it up to where it's recurring. You can do events. You can do just a lot of different things setting up through this booking tool. And you can do like multiple sessions. You can do it to where there's a limited amount. You can do it to where, after a certain email opts in, you can only do it one time. It's really nice how you can do that. You have the post scheduler, and you can actually schedule out 3 different posts. So you can schedule out for Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, and actually Instagram, because it's 4. You actually can do Instagram posts as well. So all 4 of those you can schedule out and set it and forget it for real, right? Then you have the auto poster, the auto responder. So you can have a response for keywords. So, if you like, okay, comment 8 on this comment, or comment me, right? Or comment let me in, something like that. You can program this bot to start responding once it sees that trigger word. Then we have the click map. And the click map is where you put a code into your website and it shows you what on your website that people are interacting with the most. For me, this works best with my Linktree page. So I have a Linktree type page to actually build my Linktree page with Builderall. It didn't make no sense for me to just have to log into something else, and I can do all the same stuff, if not more. So I made my own Linktree page with Builderall. And let me just show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. We at the last one. I'm gonna show y'all why I said that. All right, so this is my Linktree page, right? And it has a lot of different buttons on it, right? So for me to see what of these buttons are people are most interested in clicking, which ones they're clicking the most, I would use the heat map. I mean the click map. It would be able to tell me which buttons that they're clicking on the most. I believe that is all. I think we made it through all 50, guys. I believe we did. Yes, I know we didn't talk. I didn't see the funnel club. I didn't see the URL shortener. There's a couple of tools I didn't see on here. But I mean, that's what I said. Today we're doing a business AMA. There's so many tools over here. What do y'all want to talk about on these tools? I'm picking all the time, and so that's why I said today we're gonna do a little different. And I'm gonna let you guys pick. There's so much stuff. That's why I went over talking about all of them.
I got one. I want to
Yep.
know about that one that you can share on multiple platforms.
Oh, okay. Let's go talk about it. The auto poster. I love this thing. As I said I gotta start. I'm gonna start loading this up at the beginning of every month. And so like I think I have like 15 Facebook pages, but I don't have them all linked on here, but I think I have like 15 total. So you can do multiple pages on here. So I have 6 Facebook pages linked to here and an Instagram and a Twitter linked on here. So if I want to schedule something, like if I want to schedule, I don't have nothing downloaded on this computer. But if I wanted to schedule something to post right here, I'd click the day. I would tell it where I wanted to post to, which of my accounts. So you got to connect it. So if it was my Twitter, if it was my Facebook or my LinkedIn, if I want to post on Instagram, I have to click Facebook. Oh, maybe it did take it off. It took it off. Okay, well the Instagram is over. It is 3 now. But yeah, so if I want to do Facebook, it will tell me now you have to do this with a business page. This will not connect to a personal page for Facebook. And then it'll show all the pages that I have connected in here. And then, so once I select the page that I want it to post to, I just give this a post name for my reference. I select what time that I want the post to come out. I can put a text caption for the picture. So like, check this out. Oh. And then I hit add. Oh, no. I don't hit add. Insert media. And then when I hit this, I can select if I want to do a video or a picture or a GIF. And then it'll post at its scheduled time that I told it that I needed to post. And you can, I mean, there's no limit to how far in advance that you could do this. Like I said, you can do it for multiple platforms, multiple pages. Pretty neat. What else y'all want to talk about?
So that's good. So hi, this is Teresa. Good evening. So instead of having a whole bunch of posts, you can just put them in there, and then they'll put the post out for you automatically.
Yep.
That's good, man.
It'll schedule them out and it'll be done.
Does it say how many you can post at one time? Like, say if I want to do 5 posts, I could do 5 posts.
Yep.
For different dates.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
There's no limit. Yep, you can do it for as long as you want to. You could do like a whole year in advance if you wanted to. One time I did a whole 3 months in advance, and then I forgot. And then I forgot to refill up. But you got a good Sunday, like Sundays are the days I like to put my content together. If you got a good Sunday and you just sit and get your content together, you can schedule it out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So like I actually post on a system. So on Mondays I post pictures, on Wednesdays I post blog articles, on Fridays I post videos, right? So I can set all that up and have it done. The most minimum that like I post certain things is like once a week. So I can get 4 posts, go in there and put them in, and then I'm done for a month. 12 posts is really I'm done for a month, but yeah. That answer your question?
Most definitely.
What other tools y'all want to talk about? Anything pique your curiosity? Got a lot of tools.
Magazine builder. You did that one already?
Nope, I like this one too. Oop. All right, so like I said, it has a magazine builder that, well, come on, that you could use for a catalog. You could use it for a magazine. They already have templates to it, right? Or you can use this for an ebook. And it's really, really easy to make with this. Like, it's so drag and drop. It's not even funny. Let's go take a look. That's one thing I really love about Builderall is its templates. And speaking of templates, a lot of you guys come in. If you want to build along, it's going to be the first link. If you're not in the Telegram group, it's going to be the second link. If you want to catch this replay and previous class replays, it's going to be the third link. And if you guys want to build after this class, we'll be in the voice channel of the Business DIY Discord. That is the fourth link. So I'm going to put this in the chat. Oh my God. I thought I was going to put it in the chat. Okay, I'm going to put it in the chat.
And hey, Ms. Dez, I got one of my business partners on the line right now too. We was thinking of building our own website. Where would we start, and would this be a good place to do it at?
Oh yeah, this will be good. After we go on the magazine builder, I'm gonna jump in that and I'm gonna show y'all just how easy that is. It has so many website templates, it's not even funny.
We could do the website. I'll wait for the magazine. I want to see the website builder.
I'm gonna do both. We got time. I'm gonna do both.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you.
Most welcome. All right, so let's go to take a peek at this magazine builder. And I think I'm creating maybe, I don't know. We're gonna see how many books I created here. All kind of books. I'm about to make some more books in here too. Now, one thing neat about these that I like is that you can actually put videos inside here. You can embed things inside these books. I've embedded calculators, calendars, right? So I have several different books that I've made in here. Show it. This is like actually this one I'm gonna show you guys, this Free 99 to Freedom, is actually my favorite book because this book made me the most money. Oh. Yeah, I gotta close this one. Y'all hear me still?
Yeah.
Okay.
We hear you now.
Okay, my screen. All right. Always when I'm about to lay out the heat. That's what it does. All right. All right. Let me see. Let me see. I'll stop my share and restart it. That'll help it. But anyways, let me tell you guys a story about this book. So the book is called Free 99 to Freedom, right? And inside this book, I give away free stocks, right? And just so happenly from giving away this book, I had an AMC stock.
We can't hear you, Daz.
Oh, retrograde. And then y'all wonder, like, what just happened? We just lost Miss Dazzle. It be like that sometimes. And me, I don't like silence, so I'm just gonna talk just because.
Rugged.
What'd you say?
Rugged. We got rugged.
Right? They just took Dazzle from us, but yeah, she'll be
Connection
right back.
rugged. We were connection rugged.
She'll be here shortly. And it's great both of you guys made it, because yeah, she's gonna show us how easy it will be to create our own web page. And
Thank you for the invite.
oh, no problem. And Builderall actually has a thing where you only have to pay like $1. I gotta ask Ms. Dazzle, they're still running it, but it's like $1 the first month, and you got so many different.
That's over with.
Y'all can hear me?
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Hey, Dazzle.
Dang! I was like, well, I didn't. When did I cut off? Because I was talking for a long time.
A while ago.
We lost you about 5 minutes ago.
Dang! Oh wow. Okay. Well, what part did I get kicked off at?
We barely got into the magazine good.
Dang. Okay. Well, the story that I was saying. So, did you guys hear why it's my favorite book?
No.
Yeah. Made you the most money.
Yeah, you made the
But
most money.
did you hear how it made me the most money?
Nope.
Okay, so I'll tell you guys a story. I'm gonna jump on from my other computer. Inside the book, it actually is free stocks, right? I give away free stocks. And because of this book, I actually had some AMC and GameStop stock. I had one of each. And so in the nick of time, I was able to cash out. And that's why that's my favorite book. And that's what I was saying. It's actually a really good way if you are affiliate marketer to be able to, share your links. You can share more than one. You don't have to really worry about your views being suppressed because you're sharing a link, or that they won't even let you post it. Because some affiliate links, like social media, just won't let you post. They say that it's banned or whatnot, and they won't let you post it. So being able to deliver them through books is actually being helpful to me. So it's actually a strategy that I use in affiliate marketing. Not only that, it also allows me a chance to acquire a lead, because a lead magnet is typically like an ebook where someone gives you your email and you give them the ebook. So I use that as a way to acquire a lead that I could sell to later. But yeah, this is a way that I found, giving away something for free that makes me money. I think I must get on from this other one. Is there anybody have any questions on that?
Sounds pretty straightforward.
I'm getting back on here on my devices. But yeah, so also you can do it to where it's like I said, like a catalog, to where even you can put a clickable link where if that's an item that they like, it'll actually take them to straight to checkout to be able to purchase it. I'm actually getting ready to make one that I'm actually going to turn into an NFT. We've actually used this to actually make a couple of NFTs actually. So it has a versatile usage. One of these is gonna let me on here. Whichever will let me on first, guys. I appreciate everybody's patience. That's always because that must mean I'm about to really show some super heat today. So always when it's that good stuff. So does anybody have any questions on that? Or questions? Might even have to go on from my phone. But let's find a way. We're gonna get it done. I'm actually about to try it from my phone as far as the screen share.
I'm sorry, Chad said they don't have that dollar deal no more. So what's the fee now for Builderall? Or they have different
They
prices?
still have multiple plans. They do have 2-week trials, so you can try it out for free for 2 weeks to test drive it, which I suggest. Get a feel for it, play around, try to break some stuff, which you can't. I'm gonna do my screen share for my phone.
Oh, they do 2-week trials now?
Yep. You guys can see my screen?
Yeah.
All right, great. So okay, let me go to the tools. Go to the builders. Give us an email engagement. I get confused sometimes on where the stuff is on the mobile versus on the computer. There we go, magazine builder. There we go, boo boo. But it is stuff that you can do it on your phone, right? All right, so yeah, these are some of the books that I've done so far. The Free 99 to Freedom, like I said, that's the stock book. That's my favorite book. Told y'all the story why, because of the oh, that's me. Let me let myself in real quick. All right. So it looks a little different when you're on the phone, because when it's on the computer, you actually can flip it like real pages. But it's very simple ebook. And like I said, I was able to put all the, stock links inside of it. No problem. They have all these templates. Let's go back up here.
Recording in progress.
And these ebooks, they could be used like as an NFT, right?
Yep, they can be used as an NFT. I'm fixing it.
Y'all gonna fix that feedback?
Yeah.
Feedback. Fix the feedback.
There we go. All right. So, yeah, you can actually use these as NFTs. We've actually, let's go back. Actually turned this one. And, oops, the other one's not in here. So, yes, this one is actually an NFT. They have all these templates already set up, and these are actually PLR products, private label rights products. So these are real books that have real tips in them that you can brand as your own to utilize in your business. Now, some of these, like the fashion magazine, that Be Your Professional Organizer is actually an item. But like the fashion magazine and the sneaker magazine are just templates, and you can preview the way that they look and see the way that they've set it up, and you can just go in and customize it. I'm actually going to use this one specifically because I have a shoe wholesale type of deal that I do. So this is going to work.
That
for when
shoe
I'm
is
getting ready to
so
turn it
fly.
on.
Oh my God, that's a fly looking shoe. I love that blue shoe. So wow.
So
I like, huh?
I got a question. Like the team I'm working with, we're building something pretty big, like a school, gonna have a university. We would be able to use these magazines to create like textbooks, right? E-books, there's textbooks, and we can turn it into an NFT.
Yep, you sure can. Let me show you a similar one right now.
All right, I kind of like that. That's pretty slick, man.
So this
That's
one right here is
that's definitely on branding. I mean, obviously we got to find the pros to write the books or whatever, but like bro, that's pretty fire.
so this one right here, there we go. This one right here is that exact example like you were saying. This is how to trade crypto book. So there's actually videos inside of here as well as the text. So it's a mixture of both. Like I said, this is an embedded compounding calculator that's in here. My phone's just being slow. Let me listen to that thing. But yes, you can put video and written content in here, and this is all educational. This is not one with the affiliate links. This is for educational purposes. So yes, that is very possible because yes, done that, created curriculums with the books.
So do it like have a limit in pages, or like we want like a textbook? So what if we needed 200 pages? Is that possible? Or
Yep, that's possible. There's no limit.
oh, great.
There's no limit. So this is. So the next one is the website builder. Now they have different website builders in here. We're going to look at the one that has the most templates, and then we'll look at some others. So the first one is going to be the Cheetah Builder, which it has a lot of just easy where do we go? Let's see Cheetah. Because I was still in engagement. All right. There we go. I'm like kind of right now, like trying to contain my excitement because I didn't know this was so easy to use on the phone. I was like, what? So if you want to build a website on here, please get the cheetah. No, maybe. I'm trying to figure out where I do this from the phone. Hold on. Okay, maybe I talked too soon. All right, I'm gonna have to do a little something here real quick. No. Oh, there we go. Okay, because it was down there. Okay, I see where it is. Let me take that off. So we learned in real time that you can do this on the phone. This is neat. So it's down here. Boom. Okay. So we can create a new site. And I've built several sites in here. There's pages and pages of sites. Like this is not the first page. There's other pages of sites, but they have all these templates. I want to choose a site. I want to choose just a regular one. We don't want to get into all the other options. But they have I am going to have to do that. They have all of these different templates.
But hold on, you about to build a website with your phone though?
With my phone though.
Bro.
That's what I'm like, man, I'm sitting here trying to be calm, but it's hard because I'm doing this with my phone. Okay, I'm back calm. So they have that's a pizzeria, courses. So if you're launching courses, they have the full funnel sitting here. This is launch an ebook. They have all the pages really in here and you can preview it. So we can preview what it looks like. They're pretty, set up for mobile. And you just got to go in and, important information about your live event, insert your content title. I mean, they don't make it really hard. I really like that. Let's look at some different ones. And then it's crazy. So like when they're doing this, like the colors, even the words, on how they got it set up, like a lot of this is actually for psychological conversions. So it's actually been done a certain way. This is like party snacks. Preview this real quick. So, I mean, they have tons of things that you just go in here and customize for yourself. You can create membership sites in here. They, like I said, they have the course builder in here. So if you're doing courses at a school, to where you even can have it prints a certificate that has a scannable QR code, right? Once they complete it, you can put the testing in there and set the questions. Yeah.
Wow.
Thinking, she said school. If you
Nice.
schedule classes, they have tons and tons and tons of templates. Like they ain't playing no games.
So how much would all of this cost? Like if I wanted to build a web page, I know normally we got to pay for the domain name and the web server and all that. Like how much am I have to pay if we're using this Builderall?
So if you're just using Builderall, it just depends on what plan you got. I think they have like 3 plans. I have the plan, so I have the funnel club, because I need all this stuff, all the bells and whistles and functions and features. But you're definitely paying under $100 a month. Like just on the course side alone, like you have things like Katra and different things like that, that are like over $100 their sales just for that membership or course feature alone. We have the script generator in here that actually makes like putting your content together easy from just answering simple questions. And there's companies that have that exact same tool that are charging you well over $500 per month. When you think about the professional email, Gmail's charging you about $40 per month for that itself. You're paying anywhere from $20 to $40 from hosting. So it's really depending on the stuff that you're using before. Shopify, that's a whole nother $30 per month. So you can see like how expensive it can get, like outsourcing, like having a whole bunch of different subscriptions. That didn't even talk about what email marketing. When I had Aweber, I was paying $89 a month alone for Aweber. So yeah, I just decided to put everything in Builderall because I need a whole bunch of pieces. I wasn't trying to have a whole bunch of pieces of bills either. So they have multiple plans depending on what you actually need, and I believe it's 3 options.
And you know what's good about it too is that if you don't know something, they got free classes here too. Because I've taken a couple of Builderall classes myself. So, but if you don't know, they teach you free classes. Just go on to what is it called? The Builderall Academy, is that what it called, Daz? I forgot.
No, they have the Builderall USA. The YouTube
Yeah.
has over 1,100 videos on it itself. Then you have the knowledge base that's in here. So they don't even just teach you about websites, and you can even build a phone app in here. So I mean, just an app alone to get it built, you're looking at anywhere again from $5,000 to $15,000, and you have the capabilities to build that right on in here, publish it to the Android or the Apple Store.
All right, so would we see now that Builderall would be great for that? Do we have to buy multiple accounts? Like we all trying to get one so we can create this together. Could we share a Builderall account, or do we all have to have our own individual ones?
No, you can use the VA access and just make sure and everybody has their own login, so it'll be all the same email, and then everybody have a different access token.
And we could all manipulate the website if need be with the same one Builderall account.
Yep, with the same one Builderall account.
Oh wow. And my last follow-up is you were saying that do we have to have Builderall the whole time we want our website up? Like what if we build a website and then we done? Could we still have our website and not pay Builderall, or we gotta be with Builderall for our website to work?
So you gotta be with Builderall for your website to work, unless you built it on the WordPress site. And if you built it on the WordPress site, you just download it and re-upload it into your other server. If you so choose to not work with Builderall.
But even that server is something we would have to pay a monthly fee for.
Yeah, whatever hosting that you do, it doesn't matter if you use Builderall or SiteGround or something else like that, or HostGator. Regardless, you got to pay somebody hosting every month.
But you might as well stay with Builderall and get everything now. That'd be less accounts. One account for everything.
That's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, I started having to log into so much stuff. It was ridiculous. I would miss a step, forget a piece, and I was like, oh yeah, ain't nobody got time for this.
Even like say if you were selling products, you could sell your products on here, not just the schooling. You can actually sell products on here. They got a super checkout, everything. So you ain't got to even worry about, you don't even have to have Shopify no more. You can create your own, have your own stuff right here on build, do everything right here. So it's worth
Could I
it.
sell it and receive crypto though?
Yes, you can. So you can either set it up and integrate it with BitPay, or you can build with WordPress through WooCommerce, and then you can do coin payments, you can do BitPay, you can do I think it's like 3 or 4 different ones that you can do that it has more flexibility with. But either way, you have 2 different ways. Not only that, so if you actually use Builderall's payment gateway that they have, and what they ask is that you set your product up on a 2-tier. So if you're using there, it means that you need to offer affiliate commission, and then that person that affiliate referred to the commission. So a 2-tier commission level on your product. But if you use Builderall's payment gateway, then you can request your payments in Bitcoin. So Builderall does have an affiliate program attached to it. And for sharing, Builderall with others, you can actually get Bitcoin every single Thursday.
Man, hold up. And we can get paid. All right, so let me put it like this. So what if we don't necessarily have a product per se, but we actually looking for fundraising? And we want to use this site to send people to get that attention and show them what we're looking for the fundraising for. Would there be a way that they can give us that fundraising through the site as well?
Yeah, so I mean, you can build a fundraising site where you just have, that's just having a way to pay. So whether it's like a donation button, whether it's actual a set amount that somebody is purchasing, whether you're doing a tangible item in exchange with the crowdfunding, you can do it. Now, if you're doing it through the WordPress side, I was saying, I don't know if I got cut off at that part, but if you do it through the WordPress site, you can turn into Web3 sites, right? To where you could use, you can mint NFTs right from the website. And you can build that, yes, with Builderall.
Hold on. Go back and just say that one more time. Wait. Say that one more time.
So with WordPress, you can build Web3 sites. That's what you need to make a site to where you can mint an NFT directly from the site, WordPress. And you can do that with Builderall because Builderall is has this WordPress builder already built inside of it.
Wow. All right. Now I got a big one. I ain't even thinking this teacher said it. What if they was to mint the NFT? Could that allow them access to a part of the website that everybody don't have access to?
Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about as far as the Web3, you can set up the token gating to where they wouldn't get access to specific content unless they have a specific NFT in their wallet. So they'll have to connect their wallet and then it'll read that they have that NFT and then the content or that part of the website will open up. If they disconnect their wallet, it'll close back. If they sell their wallet, they have their NFT, they have no more access.
Man, Travis, Kosh, y'all hear this? I'm glad y'all know what I'm doing.
I mean, the payment method side of things sounds like, that's just like a no-brainer. Like it's just a built-in payment method service. Like that's a very easy way, because figuring out how to accept crypto or whatever, what our payment method is for fucking donations and shit alone is fucking, that's a chore. That's something we got to figure out, and that kind of
Coin
bypasses
payments.
some of the hassle.
Coin payments. Set up a coin payments account.
Yeah.
That's gonna be your best bet. And coin payments has an integration with WooCommerce, which is WordPress. Yep, you have your hand raised. I don't want to mess up your name, Mr. Phillips. You have a question?
I'm struggling. You, Kosh, you on mute if you're talking, bro.
You there, Kosh?
I'm sitting here talking. My bad.
Having a whole conversation and shit.
No, because I had a moment just now, right? And I got really, really excited. But so say you already minted a collection, or you have NFTs out there in the world. Is there a possible way of like just integrating them right into the website as like a part of the build?
Is there? Yes. Question.
As far as like the one that you've already done,
could we have like a way where like utilizing our direct link to the Atomic Hub store, where it was just like, boom, they could go on from the website and just purchase it?
Oh, okay.
Despite the fact that it's minted already on the Wax network, would that be an issue?
So you mean to have it on both?
Well, no. What I'm saying is, okay, we're not talking about minting here. We're saying that it's already minted. Like, we would easily be able to like take a link that would like send someone straight to the Atomic Hub store where they could purchase our existing NFT and then build that straight onto the website, correct?
Yeah.
Like have a spot like right there on there where it's just like at a click, boom, they can buy it from the store.
Right. So you can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me if this is what you mean.
Thank you.
So these are actually on Atomic Hub. Well, these NFTs. And this site was built on Builderall. And if I click access now, it'll take me to Atomic Hub. Is that what you mean?
That's it.
Okay, yeah, it does that.
That's awesome. Because like for now, necessarily needing something that mints NFTs is kind of like a little ahead of schedule. But being able to sell the ones that we have and accommodating donations simultaneously, yeah, it sounds like Builderall is definitely something that we need to look more into. This is awesome.
Thank you. Any other questions?
Yeah, well, hold on, Kosh. I'm interested in what you got to say, man. It sounded like you had something too. You said you had a moment. What do you got, brother?
No, I'm just watching.
Cool.
And actually, Dazzle Dazzle and we have an NFT company, so we can actually assist if y'all need more assistance with getting your NFTs, assistance. So I just want to add that too.
I appreciate the input, and definitely keep that in mind.
So any other questions before we go on to another tool?
I think that was pretty good.
All right, so what is the next tool you guys would like to see? And I'm on a different page, but I guess I could go back.
The first tool I asked about, I wasn't asking about the sharing link. I wanted the one where we can stream from multiple sites, because I think that'll be good for a lot of people too. Could I stream from Zoom and YouTube at the same time?
Oh yeah, so yes. Let me show you that. Okay, so that's going to be with the webinar builder.
I mean, not Zoom, but like Facebook and YouTube. I can't do that anywhere else.
No, you can actually stream to 3 places at one time with this webinar builder. So this is actually pretty dope. As long as you can get the stream key, and it actually has like sync integration to where you can stream to YouTube and Facebook at the same time.
I just want to say that's big for gamers. And my team is some gamers, so to be able to stream from 2 places and get paid, that's amazing.
Dennis,
That's already
Builderall
going
is the
out
place
like
to
dang
be.
today. Huh?
I was telling Dennis that Builder was the place to be because it has so much stuff that could assist you with it. I never seen a site that have this much stuff.
Me neither. That's why I've been using it for almost 5 years. Where else I'm gonna go? After I did Shopify, that was a wrap. So this is the webinar builder, and yes, you can stream. You can make your own stream room in here. You can set it to where you have evergreen webinars. So you're talking about investors, right? You can have an investor webinar that's educating your investors about what's going on. You can have those users be in attendance as well, like where they're talking in the chat, and you be nowhere around. But yes,
Okay.
you can also,
You said you could stream in there too?
Yep, you can stream. You can make your own stream room. So if I hit this, it's gonna make it start being a little slow. But I can do make a name. And this is the part right here. So if I put a room, it's gonna stream into a stream room. If I put stream file, this would be an evergreen scenario to where it would stream a video that was already done. I can allow people to invite other participants in the room, just like when you have a Zoom link. But the maximum that people can attend is 30, right? You can allow for it to record, and it'll go directly to the video hoster in Builderall. And where you add the broadcast target, you can do up to 3. So you can put the custom stream key, stream to YouTube, and stream to Facebook. So you can stream to 3 different places at one time.
That is really cool right there.
So that you can stream to DLive, you can stream to Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, all that stuff. So you can pick a 3-piece, and yeah.
And you could do all of that right there in Builderall? You don't have to go out like to Zoom or nothing like that?
Nope.
Wow.
So like if you're like teaching and stuff like that, and you know how Zoom makes you have a paid account. So you got to think about how many people are consistently in your class, right? If you don't have over 30 people coming to any of your classes, then this might be something for you because it's already included and it's not an extra bill that you have to pay. I pay for my Zoom annually. And yeah, if I didn't have over 30 students sometimes, then I wouldn't even have Zoom.
This actually would save a person money because they don't have to have a whole bunch of people. Say if I have, because just getting 30 people attention would be good. You can have different times of having 30 people a day in a class. So you could do multiple classes. Then is that correct?
Yep, and you can put a limit on the class, and that'll actually make people have that FOMO, like, oh snap, there's only a little bit of spots left. Let me hurry up and get with those spots. So there's only a little bit amount left. So you're creating supply and demand by not even having a lot of spots available. It's also like you guys can see up here is connected to the SMS messaging. So I can send out text messages, to remind people to come through here or communicate to the leads that have signed up for webinars through SMS messaging. I can customize the email sequences that are going out. It saves the recordings, or it can save them into the video manager. And if it goes inside the video manager, you can actually edit in here. Let me try to use one of these short ones, one of these little videos. So where you can do video wrapping in here. Oh no. I gotta go actually through the actual video thing through there to get through there. But yeah, so you actually can, through the actual video manager, not the webinar, but through the actual video manager, you can actually like do video wrapping and customize your videos for like TikToks and stuff like that. Put the captions on it, add pictures and stickers to it. I'm just gonna show y'all that. I'm gonna show you. It goes with the webinar.
Is this something new, Dad? Because I don't think I've ever seen this one before. This something they added?
No. That's why that was for reals. That's why I was like, nah, today's class, we got to go through it all. Let's talk about all the options. Because last time it was over 40 tools. Now it's over 50 tools. There's just a lot of stuff in here. It would take us like a half a year to get through all the Builderall tools. So that's why I was like, let's y'all pick today, because there's so much stuff in here. And there's stuff we've never even talked about ever.
But I saw something that say virtual assistants. What is that? That's another thing too in there?
Yeah, so that's the way that you can have shared access to one account.
Wow.
So you can like upload and store your media in here, and it's not just videos. You can actually store audio files in here as well. I can just go edit this one. Like I said, you can use the video wrapping to this. You can like take out the transparency. Just gonna do tests so I can show y'all what I mean. All right, so this is the video, right? And this whole area is the canvas, right? So I can change the size of it. I can put other pictures on here, so I can add an element. Oh, I don't have any. Oh no, I do have pictures on this computer. I'm just gonna show y'all real quick. No fun with no visual. We're not. All right. Try it out. Right. Okay, that's it. Come on. Goodness. All right. Should be okay. That's like the picture. This should be like the picture I can use. All right, boom. That's great. That's good. So I can put this here, and
maybe it says something, maybe it's my website. I can change the size of it. That's what I actually want to do. Change it, make it big. Put it where I want to. I can change the background to this, change the color to it. So y'all know how you see them TikToking videos and them Instagram videos, and they're wrapped and decorated and stuff. So you're just not sharing plain videos. That's what this is for. Jazz up, spark up your videos. And so you can put the words up here if you want to. So you can add a text. That's what you wanted. To add animations up there. Any questions on that?
That was really nice, Daz.
Thank you. So I'll do one more tool if I let y'all out of here. What is another tool y'all want to see? Oh, I had a V in there. We can do one more. Oh, okay. We said school, right? School. Let's go to the e-learning. That's what I was saying. I just did a course before came on here. I've done a few courses, and you can charge directly from in here. You can even set it up to where like some of the content is free and some of it is locked. Let's preview this real quick. And I actually when I first started doing courses, I would just get the white label ones and get information that was already there. So yeah, set it up, has all the modules in there. If someone wanted to, take it, they'd have to pay for it to be able to access it. Oh, yeah, there's nothing in the I don't have no welcome video in there yet. But yeah. So I mean, if you're teaching, you have a school, you can have the online accessibility courses. And then the dope part about digital courses is that you can put affiliates on it. And yes, you can make your own affiliate system from inside of Builderall to where, have trackable links, and you can track, who's getting sales. You can set up, different tiers of commissions, that you can have affiliates selling your, your courses or whatever that you're teaching in your books, and be able to offer them a commission. And again, you can do that all from inside of Builderall.
Hi, can you kind of fill me in a little bit more about how affiliates function? Like, I'm familiar with the term. I just don't understand in this capacity how they work exactly.
Yeah, so an affiliate is someone who shares your products for you, and you give them a commission of the sales, a piece of the sales.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I gotcha. I don't know if that was like an education term or something for like someone that was like an extension to a teacher or something that remotely taught the curriculum as well. I just wasn't familiar with the term.
No, in our situation, the affiliates, because only one person is going to own the actual account, but the affiliates will be the rest of us, so that we can have access to the same Builderall account and do things together.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like you could hire us, and we be your affiliates, and then you'll pay us a percentage of whatever your course class. But you won't have to find the customers because your affiliates will get you the customers. That's the good thing about the affiliates. I said your affiliates will get you the customers because that's their job. To like they want to get paid. So the more customers that they get, the more money you make, and the more money they make. So you won't have to do all the legwork with finding the customers. The affiliates will do it. You just have to train them and make sure they train right. That's it.
Yeah.
And not only
That's
that, but
interesting.
Builderall has a marketplace site. So this marketplace, you can actually list your course inside of here, and the over 200,000 people that have Builderall can come in here and sell your product. And again, you set the commissions, and everything is hosted in here. So it's kind of similar to like if you're familiar with JV Zoo or Max Bounty. Except for you don't have to do all that, but they do have integrations to JV Zoo and ClickBank.
That's cool.
So yeah, you can put you can find products in here to sell, like to share and receive a commission, or you can put products in here and offer people a commission to share the product. I always say it's easier for 100 people to sell one product than it is for one person to sell one product 100 times. And I mean, hell, it's inflation. A lot of people need opportunities right now. Everybody should be offering opportunities. There's too much information that you could bottle up, package up, and put some affiliates on. Because there's a lot of people who are going to need opportunities coming up here. So why not you be the provider? So
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And the good thing about what you can do with the online school too is that you can time it where they can take it whenever they need it, and then like people can just be on the timer, and then once they finish the class, then they go to the next lesson. That's one of the things you can also do with your classes. So this way, if another person starts, like say I start tomorrow, then Dad start the next day, we'll still just be continuing taking our classes, but it'd be like class 1, class 2, class 3. So that'd be a way to help you, like do your classes also.
We haven't gotten super deep into like what the structuring is for it, and to be perfectly honest, that's something a little outside of my realm of expertise. But kind of what we've kicked around so far is more along the lines of a more traditional style of school. So like 2/3 of our class would be online, but they would be following a physically located professor that was teaching a class to a group of students and would treat it as if it was an actual college lecture, like where it's going to be structured more to be I guess sort of a college experience as much as it is a tech school that's on the cutting edge of like industry.
That's good. But you can do both. I'm just saying you can do both.
Oh, absolutely. When you were talking about it, it kind of did make me think that like we'd be cutting ourselves short to not offer basics and stuff like that, where stuff that didn't necessarily require the assistance of a professor. The easier stuff. Whereas the finer tuned stuff would have to be, I feel like would be necessitate the hand of a collegiate level, someone who's at least, because a lot of these things, the classes we're talking about making, they don't exist at all anywhere. So, we're going to have to kind of be really, I guess, intuitive about how we select and staff the teaching, because it's like, how do you even do that? Who's a professor of NFT law? It doesn't exist yet. So, we kind of have to like figure out the in-betweens, but it sounds like a lot of this is going to help us out a ton. And yeah, it absolutely won't be, as it is right now with the pre-fundraising NFT that we're working with right now. It's P2P is as far as we've gone. So the bigger the platform, the better. And we absolutely need a landing page for this thing.
It sounds like a good plan, so it'll work out for you.
Thank you.
One suggestion I definitely too, like just for just my experience, as far as investors, just make sure you got those numbers right. Like you can show them the numbers, they don't even really care what you got. You can talk, you can draw that picture in numbers, it's great.
Yeah, hard numbers are my favorite. That's what we're trying to get figured out now.
So are there any other questions?
I just want to make a statement. It's a very, very good class. I appreciate it. Appreciate you for having the class.
Thank you too.
And everyone that came here.
Well, if you guys want to build for the after build, I will be in the Discord. I'll drop the link in the chat. But I'm gonna close this out. Next week we're gonna talk about some marketing strategies. So till next time, blessings, good fortune, and may the profits forever be in your favor. I'll see you guys
Peace
next
and
week.
blessing, everyone. Have a great night. Enjoy your week.